A passenger train which was going to Rayagada from Visakhapatnam has derailed in Vizianagaram district. Several persons are believed to be injured, but there is no confirmation yet about fatalities. Let me go across to my colleague Swastika joining us with more details on this. Swastika, what more are you picking up?
Well, as of now, what we've been able to ascertain is that this is a case of rear collision, as my colleague Akash Sharma has reported, and this is a case of two trains. In fact, the Vizag-Palasa passenger train colliding into the Rayagada Express. This train was on its way to Odisha. We don't know as to how the collision happened in the first place, where the rear collision that we're talking about. But bringing you up to speed with the developments from the ground, we're learning that at least 15 persons have been injured. No confirmation on the fatalities yet. The biggest challenge at this point in time is that it's very dark over there. It's an isolated area, so there is a train which has been dispatched from Vizag to rescue the stranded passengers. NDRF teams, local first responders teams are already on the ground, and the priority right now is to remove the passengers who are on the track and ensure that the derailed trains are moved away from the spot.
Biswajit Sahu, the PRO of the East Railways is joining us. Let's go across to him. Mr. Sahu, could you give us some details? It looks like it's a collision between two passenger trains.
Yes, this is a rear collision between Visakhapatnam Palasa passenger and Visakhapatnam Rayagada passenger. Around 1900 hours, that is 7 p.m. This has happened, and as per our information, presently Visakhapatnam Palasa's two coaches have derailed, and Visakhapatnam Rayagada's one engine, in front engine, has derailed. Presently, we are trying to focus on the rescue operations. Visakhapatnam DRM, the general manager from East Coast Railway Headquarters, has already left, and the DRM has already reached there. Most of the teams are there. Rescue operations are on.
Sir, could you give us an idea of how many passengers are believed to be on these two trains which faced this collision? Not all of the bogies have derailed, but what is the assessment at first look of how many people could be affected?
No, presently, because there are two coaches only, the two coaches, we estimate around 100 people may be affected, but then the injured numbers are reducing gradually because most of the people are being rescued. So we'll get official numbers on that.
So, sir, this derailment that you're talking about after the rear collision, how serious or how severe was this derailment and the collision? If you could give us a sense on that.
There is the public should not panic on this. There is this rear, because it's a rear collision. There are only two coaches derailed. So we are mainly focusing on the rescue operations presently. Later on, we will be focusing on the inquiry part.
Yes, right, sir. So, final question. You said that trains have been moved and one of them has reached to aid in the rescue and relief operations. Any other steps that the government or the railways have taken?
Yes, we coordinate with all the state government authorities also. The DM from Vizianagaram and other people, all agencies are now brought in to help us.
All right. Biswajit Sahu, CPRO, East Coast Railways, thanks a lot for speaking to us, giving us the first information as per the railways. Let me also go across to Akash, my colleague, who's joining us with more. Akash, for the benefit of our viewers, please explain what does it mean when it's a rear collision?
So, you see, whenever we talk about rear collision, it means that one train has collided with the other one. And rear collision means that it has hit the first train from the back. And basically, this accident has two trains, two passenger trains, in fact. And this has happened near Alamanda of Andhra Pradesh. Now, CPRO East Coast Railways was just speaking to us, and in fact, he has confirmed the particular accident that has happened around 7 p.m. today. We don't know about the casualties, but yes, more than 10 people, as per the initial information, are injured, and we don't know about the fatal injuries. But yes, this is an unfortunate incident. This train was Visakhapatnam Rayagada passenger special train. The first train was Visakhapatnam Rayagada, that is 08504. And around 7 p.m., this accident happened. Now we are learning that relief and rescue operation has started. In fact, a special train is leaving from Visakhapatnam, and we are waiting for more details as far as injuries and casualties are concerned, because only the state authorities will be able to confirm that number.
Yes. When Mr. Biswajit Sahu, the CPRO East Coast Railways, was speaking to us, he did estimate that 2 coaches have derailed. So the numbers of those who could be in those coaches could be around 100. But he believes that the injured number is going to be pretty low, or much lower than that.
Yes, because the initial information is suggesting that 2 coaches have derailed. But talking about incidents like such, so a number of factors matter in these accidents, and it is about ICF coaches as well. A lot of focus was there on the category of coaches. We don't know that which type of coaches were involved in this particular accident, but yes, officers are somewhere saying that injuries are going to be relatively low in terms of the accidents that have happened in the past, and comparatively low. But yes, the whole focus is on rescue operation as of now, and we are waiting for some confirmed number as far as injuries are concerned.
Absolutely. All right. Akash and Swastika, thanks a lot for bringing us those details.